when I get home. But I'm $25 short, so if anybody be willing to help with $25 so I can get them a bag of food, I really would appreciate it. I've got like, I don't know if it's the weather that's making me have a headache or what, but it was just cold as fuck outside, and now it's like in the 40s and 50s, so I know, but well, I'm working on it. Rick just keeps going around in circles. But if anybody be willing to help, I'm trying to get the last $25 to get them a bag of food. I'm $25 short because I have to get one specific kind because Rick has a sensitive ass stomach and anything else makes him throw up. Crap, they already got a gun and I just landed right next to them. Dang it. I landed right next to somebody that freaking didn't even give me time to get a gun. I know, Bubba, I'm working on it. I know. You don't have to paw me. Ow. You know that hurts sometimes. Be clawing me through my freaking hoodie and whatnot. Alright, Bubba, scoot over. I don't mind if you sit next to me, but you don't have to freaking pinch my legs and shit. This dog wildin'. Come on. No, I don't want to get on this. I'm just trying to get my health up. But if anybody be willing to help, I'm $25 short to get them their food. I know, I'm working on it. What the fuck? Shut up, bro. People get on my nerves, like... You don't even ever be on my live, so what are you even talking about? Rick, I know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. He like paused me to get my attention. I know, I'm working on it. I'm alright, girl. I'm trying to get the dog's food. I feel bad. Because he keeps going over to his food bowl. How are you doing, though? If anybody be willing to help, I'm $25 short to get the dog some food. Because their food is like $40 and some change with taxes. Their food's $38 and some whatever amount of change plus tax, so it's like $40. Quit! You little turd. After this game, I'm gonna have to hop off. I'm glad you're doing alright. starting to get warm out now. It was super cold. But now it's supposed to be in like the 40s and 50s, I guess. Jazz, thank you for pinning my Cash App. I'm playing Fortnite right now just because I don't have the Game Pass Xbox Live to play like you know, in Call of Duty you have to have Xbox Live to play with other players, and I don't have the Xbox Live right now, so I know it was freezing out. Now it's nice. Super nice. I'm not complaining at all. I love it. Guys, if anybody be willing to help, I'm trying to raise the last $25 so I can get my dogs a bag of food. I'm only $25 short to get them the food. So if anybody be willing to help, I'm only $25 short. If anybody, I gotta go to work soon. The store closes at 11. Walmart closes at 11. Myers is open till midnight though, but I have to go to work soon, so I was trying to get it before I have to go to work, like have enough time to go get it, bring it back, feed them, and then go to work. But worst case, I can pick it up on my way to work and then feed them when I get back home. But I'm $25 short, so if anybody would be willing to help with the last $25. This sucks, bro. Humane Society. Most of the time, like, I know that some food pantries and stuff will give out dog food, but most of the time, I know, I miss 24-hour freaking Walmart. I miss it. And Myers is more expensive. Like, Myers is ridiculous. Their dog food. You know PetSmart, the same. I went over to PetSmart because somebody said try PetSmart. And that shit was like $30 more than what it was at Walmart. It was like $69 at PetSmart for their food. And that's the only kind of food I can get them because any other kind makes Rick throw up. It was fucking $69. $69.99. What? Like, that's insane to me. No, I don't have Chewy. Chewy's kind of expensive too. But if anybody be willing to help, oh, thank you for putting my Cash App, girl. I was just about to do that. Okay, what? $109 a bag? That's crazy. Whew. But if anybody be willing to help, I'm only $25 short to get the dogs a bag of food. I'm just trying to get them some food before I have to go to work. $109. That is mad crazy. Or if 2 people could send $10 each and 1 person send $5, that's enough to get their food. Yeah, I have 2 TikTok accounts, but my live got reported, so I'm waiting on them to... I had to appeal it. My live got reported, so... I'm waiting on my appeal to come back. Unfortunately. It's my freaking stalker. She always reporting my shit. Always. Like, I don't know what her deal is, but my goodness, man. So I have to wait for my freaking live to be unsuspended if they accept my appeal, which they should. But I've been banned before, didn't do nothing wrong, and then appealed it, and it never like got fixed. They didn't accept my appeal, and that didn't make no sense to me at all. Like, I literally didn't do nothing wrong. And still, they never accepted my appeal. I don't know. She reports everything. My live got reported, of course, so I'm waiting on my appeal. I didn't even do anything. No, I haven't gotten anything on Venmo. So yeah, if anybody, please be willing to help with the last $25 so I can get my dog some food. I really would appreciate it. That's all I'm short to get them a bag of food. Oh, here we go. Guys, I'm only $25 short to get the dogs a bag of food. If anybody be willing to help, I really would appreciate it. If 2 people could send $10 each and 1 person $5, that's it right there. I'm just trying to get them a bag of food. What's up, girl? If anybody, please be willing to help. I'm only $25 short to get the dogs a bag of food. If 2 people could help with $10 each and then 1 person $5, that's it right there. They're just completely out of food. With new what? Are you talking about guidelines? I didn't do anything wrong in my life, so there was no reason for me to fucking get in trouble. What am I doing? I mean, really. It's not like I'm over here being turned or anything, or... Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out, like... I'm literally not doing anything. What's up, what's up? Is that what you meant? You said new... I was about to say, aren't the guidelines the same as they used to be? I'm not doing anything against any guidelines. What is wrong with me playing a couple rounds of Fortnite before I have to go to work? What do you do to relax before you go to work or after you get off work? Do you watch TV? You watch TV, right? Or you're on TikTok or on Facebook? What do you do to relax before you go to work or after you get off work? What I don't understand. Like, I literally don't understand. There's no difference in me playing a couple games of Fortnite before I have to go to work or after I get off work than you watching TV when you get off work or before work, or you being on TikTok or you being on Facebook. There is no difference at all. I don't understand what the fucking big deal is. I'm playing a couple rounds of Fortnite before I have to go to work. I don't understand what's wrong with that. No different than you watching TV or being on TikTok or on fucking Facebook. There's literally no difference at all. I'm not allowed to play a couple video games before I go to work. I don't understand what the problem is. Oh, I fell. I mean, that's kind of being hypocritical, don't you think? You telling me I'm not allowed to play a couple rounds of Fortnite before I go to work? But you can be on TikTok, you can be on Facebook, you can watch TV. Hey. But anyways, if anybody be willing to help, I'm $25 short to get the dogs a bag of food. If anybody please be willing to help so I can get them a bag of food. This is my last game before I have to go to work anyways. I just don't understand the difference of me playing a couple rounds of a game before I go to work and you being on social media or watching TV to relax before you go to work. I don't understand what the problem is. That's really hypocritical of you to basically say that it's wrong for me to play a couple rounds of Fortnite before I have to go to work. But, like, I don't know. I just think that's kind of hypocritical. Right, like, I just don't understand what the difference is. But if anybody be willing to help, I'm $25 short to get my dogs a bag of food. I was just trying to raise the last $25 so I can get them a bag of food. Like, if you don't want to help, you don't have to help. But you don't have to, like, be hypocritical either. Oh my God. You can go on, bruh. I'm not gonna argue with somebody who don't know me enough to judge me. Been on my life for 2 seconds. And then when I talk shit like you know me and you know my life, you don't... I don't understand. Like, bro, you can hang out with somebody every day for months and months and not know who they really are. They can show their true colors at any point. So how can you judge me off a 2-second live? And you can go too. Like, why would you come to my live when it says, would anybody be willing to help if you're going to talk shit about me asking for help? Then scroll on. Flick your fucking thumb. You flicked your thumb to get here? Like, if you don't like that I'm asking for help, why would you join a live that says, would anybody be willing to help? I don't understand. Like, scroll on if you're really that butthurt. Because I'm trying to get $25 to get my dogs a bag of food. Like, I mean, maybe you've never struggled one day in your life, but some of us don't have mommy and daddy money. Like, what the fuck? Just scroll on. It's not that serious. You don't see me going out of my way to comment on your videos like, ew, I don't like your video. Oh, I don't like this. Like, no, I'm gonna scroll on. I'll flick my thumb the same way I scrolled to your fucking live. That's simple. Brittany, thank you for the gifts, girl. What's up, Crash? Thank you so much for the gifts, girl. I appreciate you. Lex, thank you for pinning my Cash App. Guys, if anybody please be willing to help. I'm trying to raise the last $25 so I can get my dogs a bag of food. No, I don't. Try again. You realize the same people are on my live every time I go live, right? How you gonna talk shit when people in here know? YouTube, I'm alright, girl. You know the trolls always be hating. My stalker on there with her fake ass accounts. If anybody, please be willing to help with the last $25 so I can get my dogs a bag of food. That's all I'm short to get them a bag of food. Their food is like $40 and some change altogether with taxes. So if anybody be willing to help with the last $25, or if 2 people could help with $10 each and 1 person with 5, I really would appreciate it. Everything's expensive, girl. I know. Did you hear that Trump and is it Elon Musk were talking about giving out some Doge dividends or something like that? They're trying to pass a bill where they give out. I'm not using my animals for anything. Do you want to see their empty bag of food? Do you want to see their empty bag of food? Would that make you feel better? To show I'm not lying? Like, I can go pull up their empty bag of dog food if you'd like. What the fuck? See what I mean? That's so annoying, bro. Yeah, I kind of heard about it too. I just seen it on TikTok, but I don't know. You know, when you watch one video, then all kinds of videos show up on your For You page. Yeah, the $5,000 to each taxpayer, each household. I guess they already put it in front of the houses to vote on or whatever, but who knows. But yeah, I guess, like, I seen, like, some news thing about it. That's the only reason why I even brought it up. Because at first, when I seen it on TikTok, I was like, oh, this probably ain't true. You know, people probably making it up because you can never tell what's real and what's... No, you know, like, it's my stalker. Like, she makes fake accounts to come run her mouth. Everybody knows this by now. I have a legal restraining order against her, bro, for this exact reason. Like, she literally makes fake accounts. It's not going to be approved because they'd have to cut it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, that's not cool then. I don't know. I just seen it. I didn't know if it was real or not, to be honest. You know how you see stuff like that on TikTok and you can't tell if it's real or not? That's the only reason why I brought it up. Yeah, she does. Does she not, guys? Does she not? Has my stalker not done this? Over and over again. Yes, she messages people too. She was messaging my mods, going off on my mods for being mods in my live. Like, she has literally done it for 4 whole years, bro. I have a legal restraining order against her. I was live on TikTok trying to get boots when I started my security guard job. And literally, like, she popped up at the Walmart while I was out live, running her fucking mouth. Like, yeah, nah, like, I'm sure, Brittany, you were in here when that happened. See, like, I was literally live at Walmart trying on boots to buy a pair of boots for my new job when I started my security guard job, and she popped up at the Walmart. She seen what Walmart I was at because I was live, and she was stalking my live and literally popped up, bro, saying, turn my shit out, turn my shit out, turn your shit off. And I was like, bitch, I'm not turning this off. This is my evidence against you. And then I called the cops. I was like, get away from me. Like, I have a restraining order against you. What, you think I'm going to square up with you in the middle of Walmart? I'm not getting arrested for somebody who harasses me. She's not worth me sitting 1 night in jail over. Why would I, like, why am I going to put myself in a position to go to jail over somebody that she's the one that's going to go to jail? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm not getting in fucking trouble over no girl that's not even worth the dirt on my boots. Like, you don't mean nothing to me, so I'm not about to get out of character. Oh yeah, she does it all the time. She be going off on my mods. Like, literally, going off on my mods. It's good for another 2 years, and then I can get it extended, because she hasn't taken it serious. Like, she's violated the restraining order over and over and over and over again, and I have all the proof. I've called the cops on her. I have police reports showing them that she has not taken the restraining order seriously. When she popped up at Walmart, they have cameras. Walmart has badass, nice-ass cameras. No, bro. I barely know her. She used to be friends with my ex, okay? And my ex stopped being her friend because she started being weird towards me. Like, she used to always ask me for money, ask me to buy her food stamps, ask me if I could help her sell her camera and her kid's pool table, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I have all the messages. And she shaved her head bald and faked cancer. She shaved her head bald, skin bald, and said she had cancer. And then she posted her test results that prove she didn't have cancer, and I have a screenshot of all of it. I screenshot everything because I have a restraining order against her. So come on now. Nah, bro, I was never friends with her. She used to be friends with my ex. They went to school together. And my ex even stopped being friends with her because she started being so weird. She would only hang out with my ex if I was there. Yeah, bro. I've only been around the girl maybe like a couple times in person. Literally. I know. I already know. I'm not stupid. I already know. Everybody tells me. I've seen it myself. And I screenshot all of it. How do you think I got a restraining order against her? That is the whole story. She shaved her head bald and faked having cancer. That is the story. She used to blow me up asking me to borrow money, to buy her food stamps, to help her sell a camera and her kid's pool table. I have all of that. Like, how you go from asking me for money all the damn time to talking shit about me because you shaved your head bald and literally faked cancer. And my ex and her got into it over it because my ex's mom, she actually had cancer. She had to fucking be in chemo and everything. My ex was pissed about it. Then her and my ex got into it, and then she wanted to drag me into it. I'm not, like, I literally have everything saved from the very first time she started talking shit. And it was because me and my ex hung out with one of our friends, Audrey. And Audrey and Sam, my stalker, had beef because Audrey caught Sam red-handed trying to steal from her. She let Sam hang out with her at her house, and she tried to steal weed from her. Get the fuck off my live. No, they ain't friends no more. They used to be friends. Like, when me and my ex was still dating, they used to be friends. They went to school together, you know what I'm saying? Like, they went to school together. They had they got pregnant around the same time, yada, yada, yada. But my ex stopped being friends with her, like, because she started doing this shit to me. Like, yeah, like, she started being weird towards me, and my ex didn't like that shit. So, my ex ain't even friends with her. They used to be friends, but my ex stopped being her friend a long time ago. Because she started this shit against me. Like, it was mad weird. But guys, I'm $25 short to get my dogs a bag of food. If anybody be willing to help, I'm only $25 short. I'm trying to get them a bag of food. I gotta leave soon for work, like, here in a minute. It's about that time. But yeah, my ex ain't even friends with her no more, bro. Because she started doing all that weird shit to me, like. And I have all the proof. Like, I have saved everything since the first day she started talking shit to me. Everything. I screenshot everything. And I screenshot like, how she used to ask me for money. My old tattoo artist, Che, the one that did my neck tat and shit, he messaged me one day and was like, hey, Sam messaged me and said that, asked me if I could give her a tattoo and said that you would pay for it. Saying I would pay for her tattoo. He was like, hey, Sam messaged me and said that, she wanted to get a tattoo and said that you was going to pay me the $20 for it. And I was like, why the fuck would I ever pay for a tattoo for her? Like, what? Did you really think that you could just get a tattoo from him and say that I'd pay for it and then he wouldn't message me to verify? That's when I started getting pissed. Like, how you gonna fucking try to get a tattoo and tell him I was gonna pay for it and I never would? Why the fuck would I pay for a tattoo for you, bro? What? Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what started it all. She started doing weird shit. And I knew Che before her, like, so of course he's gonna text me and let me know, like, hey, are you really gonna pay $20 for her tattoo? Because she's saying that you said you'd pay for her tattoo. Like, no? What the fuck? What? Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Who does that? Who does that? Who says, like, who tries to get somebody to give them a tattoo and say somebody else is gonna pay for it when nobody said that shit? That's what I mean. Like, that's weird. I don't think she'd like it if I tried to get a tattoo and tell the person that she was gonna pay for it. Like, what the hell? That's weird. Saying all this shit about me, like, got me kicked out of the hotel. Like, basically, I couldn't stay there no more. Like, what the fuck? For what, bro? She's done a lot of fucked up shit. Like, she's leaked my address multiple times, leaked my dad's address, like, trying to incite violence against my family, like, has posted pictures about my little brothers, and they're all minors. Like, what the fuck? Who does that, bro? And I just be sitting here, not doing shit, minding my own business. So why can't you mind your fucking business? It's that simple. Crazy as fuck, bro. That's wild. And if that's not stalking, then what is? Because that is literally ridiculous. I mean, I couldn't have got a restraining order against her if I didn't actually have proof that she was stalking me in the first place. And that was 4 years ago, son. Like, do you know how much more she's done since then? Like, it's never stopped. It's been every fucking day. That's undeniable proof. And I had her on my fucking live. And I saved it. Like, you're done. The judge told you not to talk to me, not to be around me, not to have anybody message me on your behalf, and you've done, bro. Like, the only reason she hasn't been arrested yet is because I don't know where she lives. I don't know her address. I know she used to live in Galloway Village, and then she lost her apartment. I don't know where she lives at now. But the cops said that even if they get behind her and run her license plate, and they'll see, like they'll see firsthand. They'll pull her over. Because I don't know her address. I don't know where she lives. I don't even know, like, what side of town she lives on anymore. I know her old address, but she lost that apartment. Like, I gotta figure out where she lives. And I don't really know anybody that fucks with her. Like, I don't know anybody that fucks with her that can give me her address. But the cop said that it's inevitable she's going to be arrested, because if she get caught out driving and a cop goes behind her and reads her license plate, they'll pull her over and arrest her. Like, I'm not a stalker, so I don't know where she lives. I have no idea. I don't even know what side of town she lives in. I know she lived in Columbus, and that's about that. I don't know her address, though. I really don't. I don't even know anybody that would know her address. That's the thing. Like, I've tried to ask a couple people that, like, I know she talks to, or, like, know her and shit, but I don't know anybody that knows where she lives. Like, I really don't. But I'll find out, even if I have to, like, go downtown and try to get, like, a public defender to represent me or something like that. Like, what's up, girl? It's going. I'm about to go. I have to go to work here in a minute. But if anybody would be willing to help me with $25, that's all I'm short to get the dogs a bag of food. If 2 people could help with $10 each and 1 person $5, that's it right there. They're just out of food. Like, I'm alright, girl. You know, just, I was explaining the Sam situation because somebody said, like, she was asking, what did she say? Hold on, I gotta reread her comment. She asked, does she text your followers as well? And I told her, yeah. Like, she was asking if my stalker would be messaging, like, my followers or people that mod for me or whatever. And I said, yeah. It's going, it's gone. I gotta go to work here in a second. I just really do need to get the dogs some food. I'm $25 short to get them a bag of food. So if anybody would be willing to help, I'm only $25 short to get them a bag of food. If 2 people could help with $10 and 1 person $5, that's it right there. How are you doing, girl? Sorry, my hair keeps getting in my eyes. Like, do you see how I have to keep moving my hair? I need to get my bangs cut. I need to get a haircut in general. But, like, I hate when my hair is, like, in my eyes. It be poking my eyes. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. I hope you feel better. Yeah, I do. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what side of town she lives on anymore. I knew her old address. I knew her old apartment, but she lost that apartment, so I don't know where she moved to. That's the problem. But if anybody would be willing to help with $25, that's all I'm short to get my dogs a bag of food. I'm $25 short to get them their food. So if anybody be willing to help with $25, or if 2 people could help with $10 and 1 person help with $5, that's enough to get their food. I need to get my hair cut so bad. My bangs keep, like, it's driving me nuts. And the sides, I need to get my hair cut so bad. My hair grows out so fast, it drives me crazy. My hair literally grows so quick. Like, I can get my hair cut and get a fade on the side, and like 2 weeks later, it's like already grown completely back out. Yeah, it is. I'd take my hat off, but I got really bad hat hair. But yeah, my hair's curly. I used to have long hair when I was like a teenager, because my mom would never let me cut my hair the way I wanted to. But the moment I turned 18, I cut my hair and never let it. I don't like long hair. It don't look good. Like, I don't look good with long hair. I don't at all. Like, this is the longest I've had it. I don't like my hair long. And the only reason I'm letting it grow out is because my curls. Like, I don't look good with long hair. I really don't. It don't suit me. Like, no. I don't know. My mom she never let me cut my hair the way I wanted to when I was a teenager. So the moment I turned 18, I always kept my hair cut. I do not look good with long hair. This is as good as it's gonna get. As long as it's gonna get. Guys, there's 141 people in here. If 2 people could help with $10 and 1 person help with $5, that's enough to get my dogs a bag of food. I'm $25 short to get them food, but I have to leave for work here in like a minute, literally in a couple minutes. But I'm $25 short to get them a bag of food. Yeah, I don't know. My mom used to never let me cut my hair. The one time my aunt took me to get my hair cut, I got it cut how I wanted to, and my mom was pissed. Like, she was so pissed, she smacked me in my face, like, right in front of my fucking babysitter. She was so mad that my aunt let me choose my own haircut, because normally anytime, when I was a teenager, anytime I'd get my hair cut, my mom would take me, like, to get it cut. No, they haven't eaten yet today. That's why I'm trying to get them some food, because I know they're hungry, and I have to go to work, so I'm $25 short to get them a bag of food. But yeah, like, my mom always, when I was a teenager, my mom would always be the one to take me to get my hair cut, and she would choose how I get my hair cut. She'd never let me cut my hair short. And then the one time my aunt took me, she let me pick out my haircut. So I got it cut short how I wanted, and my mom was so pissed, bro. She smacked me in my face right in front of my babysitter. Just, bro, she was so mad. I was in my babysitter's pool swimming. She was like, let me see your haircut. When she came to pick me up, I went to the side of the pool, and she seen like how short it was, and she just smacked me in my shit, bro. She was so mad. My aunt was like, I'm the one who let her pick her hair. Like, she said that's how she wanted her haircut, so that's what I did. I let her pick. And my mom was pissed. Boy, she smacked me right in my shit. My dad, now, he was opposite. Like, my dad would let me pick out whatever clothes I wanted. Like, he would let me get my hair. Like, he didn't care that I liked to dress like a boy and that I like short hair. He never judged me for that. But what's up, Kristen? Guys, I'm only $25 short to get my dogs a bag of food. If anybody could please help with the $25, that's all I'm short to get my dogs a bag of food. Like, they're completely out. I'm a Cancer. Yeah, he let me be me, and that's why I fuck with my dad. Like, if my dad could help, I'm sure he would have helped me with the last $25 to get my dogs food, but he He's got his own shit going on, you know what I mean? Like, but he let me be myself. He's never judged me for who I am and who I like, you know what I'm saying? My birthday's on the 30th. That's crazy. Your birthday's 9 days before mine. Guys, if anybody could please help with the last $25 so I can get my dogs a bag of food. I have to go to work here in a second. I'm going to have to get off here. Oh, thank you. Now I'm only $15 short. Thank you for the 10. Now I'm only $15 short, guys. Thank you. What? Birthday twin? Well, happy birthday. That's crazy. You got the same birthday as me. Somebody just helped me with $10, so now I'm only $15 short, guys, to get the dogs a bag of food. Why is that so loud? Happy birthday. Somebody just helped me with $10, so if anybody be willing to help with the last 15, I'm only $15 short to get the dogs a bag of food. I know, I'm gonna go get you some food. Rick over here walking around looking. Oh, bet. So you're close to a Halloween baby. I love Halloween time. That's my favorite time of the year. I love Halloween. I love the scary movies. I love the Tim Burton movies. I love all of it. I don't know, spooky season is the shit, I'm just saying. And I love how, like, people can dress up and act to be kids and stuff. You know, like, we can literally dress up and freaking, I don't know, like, it's the one time of the year you can act like a kid again, I guess. Like, I don't know. I love Halloween season. It's fun to, like, get with your friends and y'all can dress up and walk around with their kids, because I ain't got no kids, but, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really like Halloween time, though. I love scary movies. Even though they don't really make any good scary movies anymore at all. They're all trash. And the Tim Burton movies, obviously I'm obsessed with Tim Burton movies, but guys, I'm only $15 short to get the dogs a bag of food. If anybody could help with the last $15. Am I social or antisocial? I mean, I'm a social person. I'm not antisocial, but I also, like, I keep my circle of friends small because, like, I've had people fuck me over time and time again. So, I'm a very social person. It's just, people have fucked me over a lot. Like, a lot. A lot. And it sucks, but, like, I'm telling you, like, I've been fucked over so many times. I'm lucky I'm even still alive, bro. You wouldn't believe half the shit that I've been through. Like, y'all wouldn't believe it, bro. Oh, thank you, Danielle. But guys, I'm only $15 short to get the dogs a bag of food. If anybody could please help with the last $15, that's all I'm short. Oh, bro, my exes were abusive as fuck. You don't even know, like, and not even just them. I'm talking about just other stuff. Like me and my one roommate, we had 3 dudes break into our house and they pistol whipped us, fucking drug us down in his room, like, put us on our knees, our hands behind our back, like, duct taped our hands behind our back and our eyes shut. Like, that was scary shit. I got a dent in the back of my head from where I got pistol whipped. Like, I had to get staples in my head. Like, yeah, it's not lies. I can still pull it up on the news Actually, honey, it's not a lie at all. You can still look it up on YouTube. The fuck? Like, the news was in front of our house. It's easy to look up. Not lies at all. I live in Ohio. We didn't live in a bad area, though. Like, we never lived in a bad area. We were living in a decent area. So. And the cops never did find them. 3 dudes, of course. Guys, I'm only $15 short to get my dogs a bag of food. If anybody could please help with the last $15. I have to get off here in a second because I have to go to work. Oh, you're in Michigan? Michigan is only like, what, like 5 hours away? No, not Cincinnati. I'm only a couple hours, like 2 hours away from Cincinnati, I think. I'm in Columbus. But when I lived like by Hilliard, whenever we had our home invasion, like I can. Oh, you're from Ohio too? Bet. Can you see my question? No, I didn't see your question. Oh, okay. Kentucky's only a couple hours away. Yeah, Hilliard is a good area. How do we it up? Huh? How do we it up? How do we it up? I'm confused. Oh yeah, it snows down here. How do we it up? Huh? I'm so confused on what you're saying. It up. Look. How? You said how do we it up? It up. Question mark. Look. I don't know what you mean. How do you look it up? Oh, it's on YouTube. Like, it's on YouTube. You really think I'm fucking lying? Didn't I show it? Haven't I showed it to you? Okay. For my followers that are in every one of my lives, have I not showed you it before? Like, girl, you really think I'm lying about something like that? Anybody that knows me knows I've been... Whatever. I'm fucking weak. Hold on. Let me see who's in here that I know for a fact has been in here. I know Brittany has been in here. Brittany, are you still in here? Yes, thank you. I knew, bro. I've shown it on my live before. What the fuck? If you think I'm lying about something like that, get the fuck off my live, cause that's ridiculous. Like, what? Nah, she's saying that because she's trying to say I'm lying about it. Brittany, you was in here. I've shown it before. We've talked about it before. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm weak. If you really think I'm lying about that, you can just kick rocks anyways. Wow. Thank you, Brittany. See, always showed proof, even when I went to pay for my hotel. Exactly. And that's how I ended up getting kicked out of the hotel. That's how my stalker figured out where I was staying. Because I always show proof of everything. You really... If you honestly believe I would lie about something like that, you can get the fuck off my live right now. That's ridiculous, bro. Wow. I'm dead, bro. That's crazy. Wow. I'm glad you were still in here, Brittany, because I knew for a fact you were on my live. We were all talking about it. Right. Remember, because I even said that the newscaster called me a guy. He said it was 2 guys living at the living at the house when it happened, and I'm a girl. He thought I was a guy, and it pissed me off because he called me a guy. Remember, Brittany? When I showed the video, it was like he said 2 guys were living at the house, and one of the assailants pistol whipped his son, and they were talking about me, but I'm a girl. But he thought I was a guy because I'm a stud. And how he kept trying to butt into me and my roommate's conversation. Like, me and my roommate were talking about shit, and he was just standing there with his fucking microphone, like, trying to eavesdrop. And I was like, I looked over and was like, can I fucking help you? And he was like, oh, I was just trying to get I just wanted to see if you come on the record and we could get an interview with you. And I was like, you can fucking figure it out through the police report. Like, a bitch can't even wipe the blood off her face before the vultures come in. And my mom was like, Jordan, they're just doing their job. And I was like, no, what the fuck? Like, I didn't want to be interviewed. I still had blood on my fucking face and, like, leaking. Like, I had a fucking rag on the back of my head, bro. That sounds like 2 girls, 1 cup. You're disgusting. What? How does a home invasion sound anything like 2 girls, 1 cup? What? You don't even make sense, and that's disgusting. Yeah, we talked about it for a minute. Like, people drive me nuts, bro. That's how I know you don't know me well enough to judge me, or you would have known that. Like, you would have known that. It's easy to come on here and judge somebody when you've only watched them for 2 seconds. Like, and they never ever found the people. I was so I was so mad. I was so fucking mad, bro. Like, I'm still mad about it because the cops didn't even, like, take it serious. They act like it was our fault just because we were young and had a house. Who gives a fuck? Like, that doesn't, I don't know. Why do you think I'm going to college for criminal justice? Because the justice system has, like, failed me multiple times, bro. With that shit, with my landlord now who fucking had me assaulted, and the bitch stole my phone so I couldn't call the cops. Like, why do you think I'm going to school for criminal justice? Because it's fucked up. I know, girl, that shit was scary, bro. And I even, like, when they had us on our knees and had they had our hands duct taped behind our back and our eyes shut and had us on our knees. And I just remember thinking, like, this is it. Because, like, most of the time when they do that, they're gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? So I, like, even whispered to my roommate Ryan and said, like, you better pray because this is it. Like, that's genuinely what I thought. And even the cops said 9 times out of 10 when they do that, they are gonna, like, execute you. So that shit was scary, bro. I still have nightmares about that shit. You can ask my exes, bro. They fucking know. Like, really pisses me off that somebody want to sit there and act like I was lying. Like, that's why I'm glad you're still on here, Brittany, because I knew for a fact you were in my live when I showed it. That shit's stupid, bro. But anyways, I gotta get off here. I have to go to work. But I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm sorry for, like, this conversation went everywhere, I guess, but it's just, that just pissed me off. Like, don't ever say I'm lying about that. Ever. Because it's not, like, it's not funny. Like, but you have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. I don't know why anybody would think I'd lie about something like that when I've showed proof.